Hey Ranger fans and Avenger fans. This is a review for the new Avengers Assemble for Disney XD. So, they announced that this was a sequel of sorts to Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which was a hit show, but it was canceled because they wanted to just remake it and revamp it and all that. From the very beginning, I knew that this sequel wasn't really a sequel, and the first two episodes is a two-part premiere. I knew that it would just try to make it so they could say it's a sequel, but it's not really, and I will explain why. When the dialogue, they talk about how it's from Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and that they disbanded, but Captain America goes missing, and Iron Man gets everyone together and they form the Avengers. They show the Avengers mansion from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And to spoil this, I mean, it's not really a big spoil. It's not ruining the show other than transitions. Is that in the end of episode 2, the mansion blows up. So thus cutting off ties to Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which kind of pissed me off, and I knew that they were going to do that from the very beginning to soothe the fans for Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and it just wasn't enough. Yeah, they, they gave us dialogue to, say, hey, these are the still same characters from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's just that they're looking more like the movie versions. And when they moved to their new headquarters from Avengers, the Avengers Tower, it looked just like the movie, of course. And I'm sure when episode 3 comes around, it's not going to be a sequel anymore. The only point for this premiere was the transition from Earth's Mightiest Heroes to Assemble. And that was just, So, next thing, dialogue, story. The story, it was actually pretty good. This is not, luckily, thank God, this is not Ultimate Spider-Man, where you have breaking the fourth wall talking to the audience. None of that, thank God. It's all straight up storyline. One thing that kind of ticked me off a bit was they played on the Hulk, being a bully to the rest of the heroes a little bit too much. It was funny in the movie, and everyone laughed at it when the Hulk went like this, boom, to Thor, and everyone laughed. But he did that so many times in the show that I was just like, come on. Earth's Mightiest Heroes didn't do that. He just had a bad attitude, but he wasn't a bully. He just was a pissed off dude. Alright? Captain America is alright. I kind of like the Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I'm biased, okay? I'm sorry. I'm biased towards Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But I kind of like Captain America's deeper voice and, hoorah-rah voice. The dialogue, it was not really as strong as Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Again, it's made by the same people who are making Ultimate Spider-Man. So, it's the same style dialogue. And I'm fine with it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to grow to love it, since it's not Ultimate Spider-Man, and I'm not going to be like every 5 minutes just raging when they break the fourth wall. Another thing for epic moments, what they do is they change it to widescreen. I don't know why. There's really no point to it. The setup for what Avengers Assemble is going to be, they're going to make an evil society for the villains, where all the villains team up and, go against the Avengers. So you have an evil Avengers counterpart. Let's talk about animation. Animation in Earth's Mightiest Heroes was terrible. I know, but I grew to love it because of the storyline. Just like Spectacular Spider-Man, I hated the animation for it, but I grew to love it. Why? Because the story was brilliant. For this one, they're using Ultimate Spider-Man animation, so if you're used to that, then goody, here's just Avengers style and crossover. Oh, and speaking of Ultimate Spider-Man, J. Jonah Jameson makes a cameo in this, surprisingly. So that means you know that there's going to be Spider-Man pretty soon. Um, and in speaking of new heroes, they have the Falcon. Honestly, he felt just like another Ultimate Spider-Man. He's saying, "Oh, I'm so glad I'm here," blah blah blah. You know, the "Yay, I'm a little kid in front of all these gods. I'm so excited," and it's just like, dude, come on. It's just that all the voice acting, other than the Hulk, all the voice acting isn't that good. I kind of liked Earth's Mightiest Heroes for Widow, where she had the accent because she is a foreigner. She's not American, but this one they were going just like the movie, where she has learned to have an American accent. Iron Man, he's a good guy. I hope that they don't, in every episode, introduce the characters again and again. I don't. We all know who Captain America, Hulk, Hawkeye, and the rest of them are. We know who they are. But I'm hoping that they don't pull another Ultimate Spider-Man where they say, "Hey, this is my friend, you know, Harry Osborn." Yeah, we know who Harry Osborn is. We know who White Tiger is and all the other superheroes. We know. Okay, you don't need to explain it to us every single episode. Okay, kids are not that stupid, and us adults think it's redundant and stupid. All right. Overall, I'd give it a. I'm going to be generous and give it a B. If I wasn't generous, I'd give it a B minus because the story wasn't all that good. The transitioning, which is a sequel of sorts from Earth's Mightiest Heroes, was just absolute terrible. It was you could have figured that out without even watching it, you know, from the trailer. When I saw that there's some kind of beam coming out of the trailer from the mansion, I was like, they're going to blow it up, and then they're going to just say, there's your sequel right there. This is the sequel, but you're never going to hear of it again. Tell me what you guys think, all right? I want to know what you guys think. I know you guys love Earth's Mightiest Heroes, you know, Spectacular Spider-Man, or at least I'm hoping you do. And I want you to tell me what you thought of the episode. What do you consider this a sequel, or do you consider this just another reboot? All right. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you.